Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome back to Dr. Zahir Math. In today's GSMA 102 Calculus 2 video, we are going to continue the section 6.5, okay, because already I posted part 1 video which is arc length and part 2 video is surface area because it was too lengthy, so I divided into 2 videos, right? So this section is 6.5 surface area of revolution. If you are struggling to visualize or calculate the surface area generated by rotating a curve, this video will make it super clear and easy step by step. We will do example 4 and question number 34. Both are important problems that may appear in exams. Okay, make sure you pause the video, try the problems yourself, then follow along with me. Let's begin with the first question. Right, 6.5 surface area. Before going to the question, let me give you the formula. There are two formulas. You're going to calculate the surface area with respect to x-axis. That means you're going to revolve around x-axis. If this is the situation, the formula is given by S is equal to 2 pi integral a to b y and then square root of 1 plus dy by dx the whole square into dx. This y will be given as a question. Keep in your mind, this is your question given in the problem, right? Y is nothing but your f of x, right? So revolution about y-axis, what is the formula, right? So when it goes revolution with respect to y-axis, your formula is S is equal to same 2 pi, let me see, integral a to b or c to d, no problem. This y will become x, okay, this y will become x. This is also given in the question. The question you're going to take it and put it here, okay, and then square root of 1 plus here dy by dx, but here it is dx by dy. First time you're using this idea. Let me teach you when I'm doing this problem. Dx divided by dy the whole square. Okay, right. So we are going with now the first question. Let us read this question. The graph of y is equal to example 4. The graph of y is equal to square root of x. So this is your f of x. Keep in your mind. From the point 1 comma 1 to 4 comma 2 is revolved about x axis. This is very, very important. If it is revolved about x-axis, then you are going to take the first formula. Keep in your mind, if it is going to rotate around x-axis, you are going to take the first formula. So the question is find the area. Teacher, it's same as 6.1. No, this is area of the surface. So it means it is going to become your surface area. Keep in your mind. Okay, right. So let's go to the solution. Right, yes, let's just start the solution. Okay, right. So what is given? Y is equal to square root of x, and what is the point given, which is 1 comma 1 to 4 comma 2, right? What is the formula? The formula for surface area is S is equal to, right, 2 pi integral a to b y, right, and then square root of 1 plus dy by dx the whole square. Can you see this formula? This is similar to the arc length formula. Can you see that? Yes, into dx. Okay, so we want dy by dx and then we want dy by dx the whole square. Okay, let us calculate. Y is equal to root x, which can be written as x power half. So we are going to calculate dy by dx. What is dy by dx? Half x to the power of half minus 1. What is that? Differential of x power n is equal to what? N x power n minus 1, right? N x power n minus 1. Same way, half comes down, half minus 1. So dy by dx is equal to half x to the power of half minus 1 is what? Negative half. Right. Now we want, I'm going to write this as, because negative half is there, I'm taking down. So 1 by 2 divided by x to the power of half. Why? Because suppose you have a power minus 2, we can write as what? 1 by a square. Same thing, this half I have taken to down as a positive. Right. So now we want dy by dx the whole square, which is equal to 1 over 2, 1 by x to the power of 1 by 2 the whole square. So this is equal to 1 by 2 is nothing but what? 1 by 4. And this is 1 divided by x to the power of 1 by 2 power 2. 2 gets cancels, right? So you will get 1 over x. So which is nothing but 1 over 1 by 4x, which is dy by dx the whole square. So we are ready with dy by dx the whole square, right? So let's go to the formula. S is equal to 2 pi integral a to b. Again, I'll write the formula, which is y square root of 1 plus dy by dx the whole square into dx. So S is equal to 2 pi integral. You're going to take the limits for x. I told you the point is 1 comma 1 to what? 4 comma 2. So you're going to take only the x limits. Sorry, this is y. Only you're going to take the x limits, which is integral 1 to 4. Right. Y is given in the question, which is y is equal to root x. So square root of x, right? And square root of 1 plus, what is your dy by dx the whole square? Just now we calculated, which is 1 divided by 4x dx, right? So S is equal to 2 pi integral 1 to 4 square root of x. I'm going to do a simple simplification. Just look here. So 1 plus 1 by 4x. What I'm going to do, right? So this equals, take 4x is common. This is 1, cross multiply, right? So what happens now? This is 4x plus 1. Okay, so this is going to become 4x plus 1 divided by 4x. So I'm going to separate this integral. How I'm going to separate this integral? S is equal to, sorry, not integral, sorry, square root. 2 pi 1 to 4 square root of x. This one, suppose you have root of a by b, I can write it as root a and I can write it as divided by root b. The same idea I'm following, square root of 4x plus 1 divided by square root of 4x. Right. So this equals, as much as you simplify, your integration will be easy for you. So S is equal to 2 pi integral 1 to 4 square root of x. This is square root of 4x plus 1. Square root of 4x is nothing but, okay, square root of 4 square root of x. Square root of 4 is what? 2, and then this is square root of x. So divided by 2 times square root of x. Wow, nice. This root x gets cancels, right? And then this 2 gets cancels, right? So this equals, S is equal to pi, S is equal to pi integral 1 to 4, right? And then you just get only one thing, which is square root of 4x plus 1 into dx. Now we come up with integration. So actually we can do without substitution method, but you will find it little difficult. So let me use the substitution method only, right? So this is the one giving problem. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put u is equal to 4x plus 1, which is inside the square root. What is the next step in the substitution method? Du divided by dx. 4x derivative is 4 and 1 derivative is 0. So du by dx is equal to what? 4. What is the idea of substitution method? You have to convert everything in terms of u. That is the main idea, right? Yes. Now what happens? This part you can write it as what? Square root of u. So this is u finished. Now dx you have to convert in terms of u from this one. How? There is a dx is there and there is a 4 is there. So what I will do, one step, I will write du is equal to 4 times dx. I just multiply here. After that what I will do, I want dx. So I divide by 4, I divide by 4, which implies what? Du divided by 4 is equal to what? Dx. So du will be what? Dx will be what? Du divided by 4. Right? Okay. So now we are going to check the limits. Limits are very important, right? These limits are for x. So when x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 4, what is the value of u? Which is 4x plus 1, which is 4x plus 1. So when I put x is equal to 1, I will get 4 plus 1 is 5. And when I put 4 is 16, 4 times 4. So which is going to become what? 17, right? So I'm putting x is equal to what? 4. I'm putting x is equal to what? 1. So the limits will be what? 5 to 17. Okay, let me take this one. So s is equal to, right? pi is outside, and integral 5 to 17. We put the limit. Now this is finished, this is finished. This is square root of u, this is du divided by 4, right? So this is going to become square root of u and du divided by 4. So s is equal to, right? S is equal to pi, right? And then 4, you take it out, and then integral 5 to 17 square root of u. What I'm going to do, I'm going to write u power half into du. Why? For integration. So pi over 4, right? So what is the integral of x power n dx, which is x power n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus integrating constant c. If the limits are there, no need to use this c. So u to the power of half plus 1 divided by half plus 1. So, and then the limits is what? 5 to 17. So s is equal to pi divided by 4, u to the power of 3 by 2, right? Divided by 3 by 2, and the limits are 5 to 17. So this is s equals pi by 4. Let me flip this one. How? Which is 2 over 3. And then u to the power of 3 by 2, 5 to 17. Okay. So s is equal to pi over 4, 2 over 3, right? And we are going to substitute upper limit minus lower limit. So which is 17 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 5 to the power of 3 by 2. Put everything in the calculator, please. Okay. So put all these things together in the calculator. Let me try. Pi over 4, 2 by 3, 17 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 5 to the power of 3 over 2. Right. Which is equal to, I got it as 30.85. Surface area is not a cubical units. It's a square units. Keep in your mind. Okay. But not necessary. Keep in your mind. The problem is too lengthy, but the idea is just if you are very familiar with the integration, it goes as very easily. Right, let's go for question number 34. The graph of x is equal to 4 times square root of y. From the point A is equal to 4 comma 1 to B 12 comma 9 is revolved about y axis. This is very, very important. So it means what? It is formula number 2, right? Find the area. Is it 6.1 area, teacher? No. This is area of the surface. So this is going to become surface area. Clear? Right. Let's start the question. Let us go to the solution. Right. So this is formula number 2, right? So what is formula number 2? S is equal to 2 pi integral a to b x, which is given in the question. And square root of 1 plus dx divided by dy, the whole square into dy. Keep in your mind. So what's your equation? X equals 4 root y. So let us do the derivative now. X equals, right, 4 times root y. So it means what? 4y to the power of half. So now we are going to do dx divided by dy. Same like x, you do the derivative for y. That's it. Okay. 4 and half y to the power of half minus 1, right? Because derivative of x power n is what? N x power n minus 1. I know calculus 2 little difficult, especially module 2 is very difficult module. You need to put lot of effort for that one. So let me cancel with this 2, with this 4, you will get 2. So dx divided by dy is equal to 2 times y to the power of half minus 1 is minus half. So let me take it down, this negative power. So 2, 1 divided by y power half. What is my next step? My next step is dx divided by dy the whole square, which is equal to 2, 1 by y power 1 by 2 the whole square. So which is 2 square is 4, right? And this is y power 1 by 2 power 2. 2 gets cancels. So you will get what? 1 over y, which is 4 divided by y. So this is your dx divided by dy. Clear all of you? Right? So now let's go with the, this is dx by dy the whole square. I was about to reduce the size of the pen, but when the recording is going on, I think we cannot do it. Right? 4 divided by y. Okay, let's go to the formula again. Right? So S is equal to, I will write the formula again. Formula you need to memorize. They will not give you the formula sheet. Keep in your mind. X times square root of 1 plus dx divided by dy, the whole square into dy. It is not dx, it's dy. So this is equal to, S is equal to 2 pi integral a to b. You have to take the limits for y. So what is the point given? The point is 4 comma 1 and 12 comma 9. So y point is what? 1 comma 9. So it is 1 to 9. Okay. So what is your x? 4 square root of y. This is given in the question. Keep in your mind. Right. And then square root of 1 plus, what is your dx by dy, the whole square? Just now we calculated, which is 4 over y times dy. So S is equal to, right, 2 pi and integral, what is that? 1 to 9, 4 times square root of y. I take this one LCM as y. So this is also 1 by 1. So I cross multiply here and here. So y plus 4 dy, right. So S is equal to 2 pi integral 1 to 9, 4 times square root of y. If it is square root of 2 by 3, I can write square root of 3. Okay, if the square root is for all. Same idea, I'm going to write it as y plus 4 divided by square root of y. So what happens now? Square root of y cancels. So you will get S is equal to 2 pi square root integral 1 to 9, 4 times square root of y plus 4 into dy, right? So this 4, I'll take it out. S is equal to 4 times 2 is 8, integral 1 to 9 square root of y plus 4 into dy, right? Again the same idea, you go for substitution method. Put u is equal to y plus 4. Now you should be very careful. You have to do du by dy. It is not dx. So it is 1 plus 0, right? So du divided by dy is equal to 1. What is the main idea of substitution method? You need to convert everything in terms of u. So this will be converted into square root of u. What about your dy? Dy is here, right? So you cross multiply. Du is equal to what? Dy. So dy becomes du. What about the limits? Let's talk about the limits. When x is equal to, sorry, not x, y is equal to 1, when y is equal to 9, what's the value of u? Y plus 4. What's the value of u? Y plus 4, right? So we are going to put y is equal to 1. 1 plus 4 is what? 5. We are going to put 9. So what happens? 9 plus 4, which is equal to 13, right? So what happened to the integration? Let me keep so that I can see the step. S is equal to 8 pi integral 5 to 13. And this part is square root of u and then du, right? Yes. So S is equal to 8 pi integral 5 to 13. And this is u power half into du. So S is equal to 8 pi, right? And integration of u power half is u power half plus 1 divided by half plus 1. Why? Integral of x power n dx is what? X power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay. And the limit is 5 to 13. So S is equal to 8 pi, right? And then this is u to the power of 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. And it is 5 to 13. So S is equal to 8 pi bracket open, and I'm going to flip this as 3 by 2 as 2 by 3. So this is multiply by 2 over 3, right? And then you open the bracket, u to the power of 3 by 2. U to the power of 3 by 2, which is 5 to 13. So S is equal to 8 pi multiply by 2 by 3. And this is 13 to the power of 3 by 2 minus 5 to the power of 3 by 2. All these things you are going to put in the calculator. 8 pi multiply by 2 by 3 bracket open 13 to the power of 3 over 2 minus 5 to the power of 3 over 2. Yes. Which is equal to 598.0223. Okay. So you can write as S is equal to 598.02. Also square units, keep in your mind. Okay. Right. But we are not worried about the units, so you have to give this answer, right? So this finishes your surface area, and your exercise is what? I forgot the exercise number, which is, I think, 6.5. Okay, right. So let me check whether maybe another things are there. Maybe next chapter is continuing with that. So one small thing I wanted to tell you, instead of doing this kind of integrations, for example, both the cases we are using, what is the idea we are using? Substitution method, right? So one thing I'll tell you, just keep in your mind. One small thing I wanted to tell you, right? What is that? In these two problems, without going for substitution method, you can do the integration. But if the same situation comes, it works out. But if different situation comes, substitution method is the perfect method. Let me teach you. For example, I'll take this one. For example, this integration, I'll take it. I went for the substitution, right? So S is equal to 8 pi. Let me take this one. S is equal to 8 pi, right? I'll see the steps. 8 pi and then square root of 1 to 9 square root of y plus 4. 1 to 9 square root of y plus 4 dy. You can integrate this one directly without going to substitution method. Yes, you can do it. How? S is equal to 8 pi integral 1 to 9 and this one y plus 4 to the power of half into dy, right? So S is equal to 8 pi and this is y plus 4 to the power of 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2, 1 to 9. So S is equal to 8 pi. This you flip it, 2 over 3, and this is 9 plus 4 is 13 to the power of 3 by 2 minus, you put y is equal to 1, which is 5 to the power of 3 by 2. So it means what? S is equal to, right, 16 pi, right? 16 pi divided by what? 3, right? Because we are going to multiply this one, right? So which is going to become what? 16 pi divided by 3. The same situation, you can see that. You see here, 8 pi 2 by 3, 8 pi 2 by 3, 13 to the power of 3 by 2, 5 to the power of 3 by 2, 13 to the power of 5 by 8. So same answer you will get 598.0223. Why teacher then use the substitution method? Sometimes the coefficient of y is not exactly equal to y. Maybe some constants will be there. How? You just go to the previous problem. I'll teach you one thing. If this method is perfect for you, you can go without substitution method. Let me take this question. For example, this part of the integration, I will take it. Which one? The one which I did the previous first problem. Wait a minute. Yes, let me take this one. What is that? This particular part, I will take it. This particular part, I'm going to take it, okay? Without using substitution, I'll teach you because see here, there is a constant is there, okay? Right. So let me go with the steps I just memorized. Okay, let me go. Right, this is the last page. Yes. Let me go with that. The steps is, I think it was pi, right? Integral 1 to 4, right? And then square root of 4x plus 1 into dx, right? I just put u is equal to 4x plus 1, right? Without using, how to do, I'll tell you. Without using substitution method. So pi, it is integral 1 to 4. You just write it as 4x plus 1 to the power of half into dx. So this is pi. Integration is what? 4x plus 1 to the power of half plus 1 divided by half plus 1. Close the bracket. And then look here. If it is x plus 1, you can go ahead, no problem. But it is 4x plus 1. So what is the derivative of 4x plus 1? Derivative of 4x plus 1 is 4. So this 4, you should put it in the down. Keep in your mind. If you do like this, you can avoid substitution. But usually students find it difficult and they forget to do this one. So that is why we are not teaching this one. Directly we are going for substitution method. But you are very comfortable and your integration ideas are smart, then you can proceed with this. Okay, right. So how it goes, let me do the final step also, which is 4x to the power of half plus 1 is what? 3 by 2 divided by 3 by 2 multiply by 4, which is 1 to 4. Carefully you should do it. Keep in your mind. So which is pi. This 3 over 2 going as flip 2 over 3. And this 1 over 4 in the down. If you are not familiar, use calculator. So, and then 4x plus 1 to the power of 3 by 2, which is 1 to 4, right? So now pi, okay, this 4 gets cancelled with this 2, so which is 1 over 6, and then 4x plus 1 to the power of 3 by 2, 1 to 4, okay, right? So now pi by 6 will be outside. Upper limit you are putting 4 4s are 16 plus 1 is 17 to the power of 3 by 2, and 4 plus 1 is 5 to the power of 3 by 2. Okay, you put all these things in the calculator, you will get 30.85 square units, which we got the same answer over here. Same answer, which is here 30.85. Okay, so keep in your mind, so every time without using substitution also you can get the answer, but sometimes you will be stuck when there is a coefficient. Okay teacher, no problem, I know how to handle the coefficients, I don't want substitution method, means you can proceed. Okay, directly without substitution you can proceed, keep in your mind. Okay, yes, and I think we are going to finish this exercise now. Alhamdulillah, we have successfully completed 2 great examples on surface area using revolution, right? I hope the concept is now very clear, and also it's crystal clear, you can say like that. If this really helped you, please support by liking, commenting and subscribing. Share this video with your friends. Please don't forget, share this video with your friends and your classmates. Please share it, okay? Whoever need help in calculus 2, right? Next video we will go with the remaining parts in the module 2, right? So keep in your mind, east or west, Dr. Zahir Math YouTube channel is the best. So please don't miss it. Until then, keep practicing, and remember, math is not difficult when explained clearly. See you all of you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.